Welcome back to our journey through Proverbs. Today we reflect on Proverbs chapter 28. The wicked flee though no one pursues, but the righteous are as bold as a lion. Guilt makes the wicked fearful, but those who live uprightly have courage and peace. When a country is rebellious, it has many rulers, but a ruler with discernment and knowledge maintains order. Wise leadership brings stability, but rebellion breeds chaos. A ruler who oppresses the poor is like a driving rain that leaves no crops. Oppressive leaders destroy their own land instead of nurturing it. Those who forsake instruction praise the wicked, but those who heed it resist them. Ignoring God's word empowers evil, but obedience to it resists corruption. Evildoers do not understand what is right, but those who seek the Lord understand it fully. True discernment comes only from seeking God. Better the poor whose walk is blameless than the rich whose ways are perverse. Integrity is more valuable than wealth. A discerning son heeds instruction, but a companion of gluttons disgraces his father. Wisdom honors family, but indulgence brings shame. Whoever increases wealth by taking interest or profit from the poor amasses it for another, who will be kind to the poor. Greedy gain does not last. God ensures the poor are cared for. If anyone turns a deaf ear to my instruction, even their prayers are detestable. Obedience to God's word is the foundation of true prayer. Whoever leads the upright along an evil path will fall into their own trap, but the blameless will receive a good inheritance. Evil schemes backfire, but righteousness brings lasting reward. The rich are wise in their own eyes. One who is poor and discerning sees how deluded they are. Wealth often blinds, but true wisdom sees reality clearly. When the righteous triumph, there is great elation. But when the wicked rise to power, people go into hiding. Godly leadership brings joy. Wickedness brings fear. Whoever conceals their sins does not prosper, but the one who confesses and renounces them finds mercy. Forgiveness comes through confession, not concealment. Blessed is the one who always trembles before God, but whoever hardens their heart falls into trouble. A reverent heart brings blessing. Hardness leads to destruction. Like a roaring lion or a charging bear is a wicked ruler over a helpless people. A tyrannical ruler practices extortion, but one who hates ill-gotten gain will enjoy a long reign. Wicked leaders devour, but righteous rulers bring stability. Anyone tormented by the guilt of murder will seek refuge in the grave. Let no one hold them back. Guilt consumes the unrepentant and leads to destruction. The one whose walk is blameless is kept safe, but the one whose ways are perverse will fall into the pit. Righteous living secures protection. Wickedness brings ruin. Those who work their land will have abundant food, but those who chase fantasies will have their fill of poverty. Diligence brings provision. Laziness brings lack. A faithful person will be richly blessed, but one eager to get rich will not go unpunished. Faithfulness brings true blessing, not greedy shortcuts. To show partiality is not good, yet a person will do wrong for a piece of bread. The stingy are eager to get rich and are unaware that poverty awaits them. Injustice and greed lead only to emptiness. Whoever rebukes a person will in the end gain favor, rather than one who has a flattering tongue. Honest correction is more valuable than empty flattery. Whoever robs their father or mother and says, "It's not wrong," is partner to one who destroys. Disrespect and exploitation of parents is destructive. The greedy stir up conflict, but those who trust in the Lord will prosper. Greed divides, but trust in God brings peace and prosperity. Those who trust in themselves are fools, but those who walk in wisdom are kept safe. Self-reliance without God is foolish. Wisdom preserves life. Those who give to the poor will lack nothing, but those who close their eyes to them receive many curses. Generosity brings blessing, but ignoring the needy brings judgment. When the wicked rise to power, people go into hiding, but when the wicked perish, the righteous thrive. The downfall of the wicked opens the way for righteousness to flourish. Proverbs 28 reminds us that righteousness, honesty, diligence, and generosity bring safety and blessing, while greed, oppression, and rebellion lead to ruin. May we choose the path of wisdom and walk boldly in God's truth.